I've no doubt that inhabiting my mother's womb for all 9 months left me twirling and crooning through the placenta and the water I'd yet to break. My father and mother were quite light on their feet and taken with jazz, rhythm and blues, bebop, and the high life. Anywhere the colored people were celebrating, my parents celebrated too. And I got to go 'cause I was still in my mother. So it's no surprise to me that I needed Sun Ra, Cecil Taylor, Prince, Ruth Brown, Duke Ellington, Jean Lee, and Albertina Walker in order to live. One other special element of language which Mother gifted me with was poetry. She could recite and did Sterling Brown, Robert Hayden, Langston Hughes, Paul Laurence Dunbar, and many more by heart. I was a blessed child. I did indeed read books way into the night and neglect friendships for reading at the foot of a grand oak tree. Yet I found time to sneak downstairs to watch my parents and friends dance and copy them on the landing. Mommy pointed out dancers, like the Nicholas brothers, Bojangles, and Katherine Dunham, whenever she got the chance. I wanted to be that. I wanted to hear that. I imagined the Harlem Renaissance poets were surrounded by music, friends of musicians, and had music in their language. It's unavoidable, but it was a different time. The beatniks droned on to clipped bass fiddles, but I saw Jack Kerouac on the Jack Parr Show and said to myself, I could do that. Then years later, I heard Archie Shepp reading his own work to his own music, and Leroy Jones reading with the New York Art Quartet, and I said, I can do that. And that's what my life has been about, language and music and dance. The poetry and music lift me off my feet. I'm not saying I did this on my own. As you read these essays, you'll discover how many people helped me shape my vision. Neither am I saying that the Black Arts movement had no substantial effect on me. I must confess to a certain hero worship of Toomer Baraka and Reed. What I learned from them is immeasurable and still manifest even in my current work, and I am not conscious of it. Then there's dear Pedro Pietri, my longtime friend, who has made the transition to another plane. Pedro helped me find a cutting humor and political edge in my work which I hadn't caught before. Then there was the late Ted Jones, who made the language jazz itself and devilish at once. These are the places I lived, never forgetting Jackie Wilson sliding across the stage on his knees, or Tina Turner Shake That Thing, or Bo Diddley with his nasty guitar, and so many more.